This is how and why you do front leg stretches with your horse from a certified equine massage therapist. These stretches are technically classified as front leg stretches, but you are really stretching the shoulders and all the muscles in the shoulders, so I call them shoulder extension and shoulder flexion stretches. Horses really love the stretch because they have a tendency to carry tension in their shoulders and their pecs and their front end because they carry 60% of their weight on their front end, incurring more wear. Horses that jump a lot put a lot of impact on their front end, so this stretch is especially good for any horses that jump. Starting with the shoulder extension stretch, you're going to lift the horse's front leg and slowly bring it forward. Place one hand behind or just under the knee and one hand on the fetlock or the pastern for support. This will stretch the flexor extensor muscles of the leg, the trapezius muscle, the latissimus dorsi muscle, the serratus thoracic muscle, the deltoid muscle, and the triceps muscles. Horses will often push into this stretch as you saw Titan do. It's called the spontaneous stretch. This is very good. You can allow them to do it and just support as you were before. I often see people bringing the leg outward or inward instead of straight forward. It is important to stretch the leg straight out directly in front of your horse's body. And remember, very important, never stretch cold muscles. Always stretch after your horse's ride or after they've warmed up and walked around or been out in a pasture or gone for a hand walk. Don't stretch cold muscles. It's how you cause injury. Next, you have the shoulder flexion stretch. This will stretch the muscles involved in protraction of the front leg. Protraction is the extension of the front leg. You're going to pick up the leg and bend the knee, flexing the shoulder joint. This also puts mobility in the shoulder joint. Gently move the folded leg forwards and backwards towards the tail, back and forth about 2 to 3 inches, putting mobility in the shoulder joint. The knee should be able to fully bend, allowing the horse's fetlock to touch the elbow. If they cannot do this, they are tight in their shoulder muscles, causing restriction. In some cases, it could be caused by knee injury as well. However, it is fixable if it is soft tissue tension restriction. These are all the muscles that you are stretching. There are a lot of muscles that are involved in moving the shoulder and the front leg, which is why this feels so good for horses. Always be careful, never force a stretch, and always stretch warm muscles. Happy stretching. He loves this.